Hey guys, this is Flying Puppets and today we are going to discuss about the top 10 best male lead actors of Indian cinema and some really interesting facts about them. And this list is purely going to be based on their acting performances. And it's considering every film industry of our country from the inception of the Indian cinema till date. Nana Patekar. So on the 10th position, we have someone really good-hearted who is known for giving powerful and versatile performances. Usually, people with iconic voices like him get the same kind of roles and get stuck there. Critics even commented that his acting won't be that effective without his voice. He set those people up with his intense role in Kamoshi, where he acts as a deaf and dumb person. Nana Patekar, he is the only actor to win Filmfare for Best Actor in Negative, in Lead, and also in Supporting. Some of his best performances are in Parinda, Krantivir, and Natsambar.
हर जवान आदमी ऐसा क्यों सोचता है कि बूढ़े लोगों से ज्यादा समझता है उसको?
Mohanlal. The ninth position we have someone from Malayalam who started as a villain and later impressed everyone with his simple and powerful acting as a lead. He was so much wanted by the directors in the 1980s that he had one movie released every 15 days. Believe it or not, he had 35 movies in 1986 alone, in which 21 were hits. He has won highest number of Kerala State Award, counting 6. Best performances come from Iruvar, Kiridam, Bharatam, and Kevikam.
നീ എന്താ പറഞ്ഞേ? ഏമാന്റെ പെങ്ങളെ കെട്ടിച്ചാനോന്നോ?
Uttam Kumar. And on the 8th position, someone given with the title of Matinee Idol, the person considered to be the greatest actor in the Bengali cinema ever. His realistic performances were just mind-blowing, and also he was a singer and a music director. His movies with Satyajit Ray made him explore more of his talents and make him a superstar. The interesting part is that at the beginning he gave 5 flops back to back, and he was made fun of by the studio workers, giving him titles like Flop Master General. And he thought of quitting the cinema industry, but his wife insisted him to continue acting. And after his first blockbuster Agni Pariksha, with his powerful performances, he is still considered not to be equalized in acting by any other Bengali actors.
বর্ষায় ভিজে কাদার উপর অমন করে পা ঠুকবেন না মেম সাহেব।
Balraj Sahni in the 7th position. He is considered as a legendary method actor of Indian film industry. He worked really hard for making his roles look more realistic. For a movie, he even had worked as a rickshaw driver just to understand their way of living and portraying the role as genuinely as possible. He was also a writer. He has some of the most iconic performances in Indian cinema. His role from Garam Hawa is considered one of the best roles to be ever played. He has also inspired a lot of other actors and was considered the best actor by the legendary director Bimal Roy.
वर्ड ढूंढ लिया है, काफी पढ़ा लिखा और अमीर लड़का है, लेकिन है 4 भाइयों का साझा कराना। ऐसे संबंधी तुम पसंद करोगे?
ANR. Akkineni Nageswara Rao. In 6th position, we probably have the person who has the longest film career in Indian cinema. For about 75 years, ANR served the film industry. The actor started with some of the most difficult roles like Devdas. He came with path-breaking biographical movies and did every kind of roles from a charming prince to a holy saint to a valiant soldier. And he really changed the direction of Telugu cinema. He has been honored with Dada Saheb Phalke Award. And in 5th position, Dr. Rajkumar. For his bold and intense acting in Bedara Kannappa, his first ever movie, he got a national award, which later gave good market for other films in Kannada. And also he had single-handedly changed the course of Kannada industry. He was so popular that he had awards in his name while he was alive. He has inspired an whole era. Even though he had acted in 200 plus movies, he had a staggering 95% success rate, highest by any superstar. He has got national awards for both singing and acting. Amitabh Bachchan. Our 4th pick, well, who doesn't know about him? The star of the millennium, and so a person who got a Youth Icon Award at the age of 60. He has also been a great inspiration. He was that angry young man from Zanjeer to a child in Pa. He has proved himself in every role and genre possible. He has got 15 Filmfare Awards and 4 national awards, highest by any actor.
इसे अपनी जेब में रख ले पीटर, अब ये ताला मैं तेरी जेब से चाबी निकाल कर ही खोलूंगा।
Shivaji Ganeshan. Third is Tamil's most renowned actor Shivaji Ganeshan. It's surely impossible to play intense roles in a way he did by any other actor. He was good at all of it. Might be the roles that needed realism to the roles of mythological characters. He knew the required way of acting. His voice modulation and change in body language made him suitable for any role. He was also called as Marlon Brando of Indian cinemas by the Los Angeles Times, and also was the first person to ever receive an international award for the Best Actor category.
பொதுநலம் பொறியிலே பலகாரம் வைப்பது எலியின் பசியை போக்கவா, புற்றுக்கு அருகே நின்று மகிழி ஊதுவது நாகத்தின் காதுகளை நாதத்தால் குளிர வைக்கவா, காட்டுக்குள்ளே குழி பறிப்பது யானை ஓய்வு பெறுவதற்காகவா?
When you have a challenging role and you have no idea who has to play the character, there is probably no roles remaining that he hasn't played. Serving cinema for more than 55 years, still works on giving something different. He started at a very young age and also had written scripts at the age of 18. Under the director K. Balachandran, Apurva Ragangal gave him a big break. Later he starred in many successful movies like Nayak, Pushpak, Anbe Shivam and Mundram Piri. His 7 movies have been nominated for the Oscars from India, highest by any actor. Also has the highest Filmfare Awards with 19 wins in many different categories. He also is a director and writer of few path-breaking movies. Dilip Kumar. And our pick for the best actor ever goes to Dilip Kumar. He is not in the first position because he was the first actor to introduce method acting in India. Not even because he is from that golden era of Indian cinemas. It's because it's probably still impossible for another actor to play the character that he has played with that intensity and also to be realistic and believable at the same time. But since we have got disconnected by our golden era of cinema, we are not going to know how much he has inspired the immediate successors. His sad roles from the movies like Devdas and Nayador gave him the title as Tragedy King. He was quoted as the best method actor by the greatest director of Indian cinema, Satyajit Ray. He holds the highest number of Filmfare Awards for Best Actor. At that times when the Filmfares were actually valid. It's surely not a possible thing to replace some lead like Dilip Kumar by looking at the current scenario of our industry. So that's our list, and here are some of our honorable mentions which we would have loved to put in the list. Sanjeev Kumar, Ashok Kumar, Guru Dutt, Naseeruddin Shah, MGR, NTR, Mammootty, Raj Kapoor, Devanand, Rajesh Khanna, and this generation's actors like Nawazuddin and Irfan Khan. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm really sorry for the bad audio quality. We will try to make it better, and if you thought you came to know something about our film industry from this video, please like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what is your top 10 list.